uh, coming to the syllabus of the business research method in which we have to focus. Uh, Yesterday we have a brief introduction on what is business research. Now I am just going by your syllabus. What is research and why do we do the research? Everyone cannot do the research. हर कोई research कर भी नहीं सकता है because research is to satisfy the curiosity or inquisitiveness. The person who is not having any curiosity, research is not for them. रिसर्च इसलिए नहीं होता है कि हमें रिसर्च करनी है या हमें अपना ग्रोथ बढ़ाना है, अपने नाम के आगे डीआर लगाना है, एनी लेटर ऑन पीएचडी करेंगे तो नाम के आगे डॉक्टर लग जाएगा. These must not be the purpose of research. The purpose of research is to satisfy the curiosity. And the curiosity is the basic instinct of the human being. Though it is subdued somewhere in the course of the time, समय के साथ साथ और लाइफ में पढ़ाई और बहुत सारे हमारे डिस्ट्रैक्शन डाइवर्जन्स की वजह से कहीं ना कहीं ये क्यूरियोसिटी दूर हो जाती है. बट द क्यूरियोसिटी इज द फीचर ऑफ द ह्यूमन बीइंग. A child or young child less than 5 years of age asks hundreds of questions every day to the mother. तो हर चीज में उसका ये सवाल होता है what is this and why this happens. So it refers that curiosity and inquisitiveness is the basic instinct of the human being. And research is to satisfy that curiosity. It is for the curious minds only. जो लोग curious है उनके लिए. So what is the cause of the problem? What is the reason behind it? And in search of the answers of these questions, we go for the research. इन सवालों के answers ढूंढना ही research होता है. Research का meaning, research is a French word, and the spelling is something chercher. Chercher means होता है to search, to find the answer of any question. To find so the research is the systematic. Research को इस तरह से define किया जाता है कि a systematic search, not only the search of the answer, कहा जाता है systematic search for an answer to a question or a solution to a problem. किसी भी प्रॉब्लम का एक सिस्टमैटिक, देखिए यहाँ पे इन्होंने क्लियरली क्लैरिफाई कर दिया है, इट इज सिस्टमैटिक सर्च. सिस्टमैटिक सर्च रिफर्स टू देयर मस्ट बी सिस्टम. यानी रिसर्च करने का कोई तरीका होता है, एक वे होता है, एक मेथड होता है. उस तरीके से एक सिस्टमैटिक फॉर्म में जब हम अपने क्वेश्चंस के आंसर फाइंड आउट करते हैं तो वो रिसर्च कहलाता है. रिसर्च को रिसर्च भी बोला जाता है, यानी कि अगेन सर्चिंग, सर्चिंग अगेन एंड अगेन टू सॉल्व द एग्जिस्टिंग प्रॉब्लम्स. ठीक है, हम किस तरीके से प्रॉब्लम को, अगर रिसर्च नहीं होगी तो वी नेवर बीइंग एबल टू नो the solutions to the problem, or we would not have been able to know why the things being occurring. जो चीज हो रही है वो क्यों हो रही है, वो कैसे हो रही है, और अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो उसका सोल्यूशन क्या है. All these things are satisfied with the help of the research only. Coming to the meaning of research. Research in simple terms refer to the search of knowledge, as we have discussed. The main purpose of research is the search of knowledge. Na? Main purpose, actually meaning of research is the search of knowledge, and the purpose of research is an addition in the existing knowledge. जो चीजें ऑलरेडी लोगों को पता है, हम जब कोई और सब्जेक्ट पढ़ रहे होते हैं तो हम क्या करते हैं, वी आर ट्राइंग टू नो व्हाट इज बीइंग ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग, what is being already studied by the other people, what is being already found by the other people. But when we do the research, we ourselves going to find out the solution, we ourselves going to find out something new which other people will study, from which other people will get the benefit. So it is a search of knowledge, and it is for the purpose of addition of something to the existing knowledge. It is also known as a scientific and systematic search for information on a particular topic or an issue. जैसे कि मैंने अभी बोला था, it is a systematic search of knowledge. This is a system. There's a way to do the research. Research has to be done in that way only. उस तरीके से ही किया जाएगा, तभी हम उसे research बोलेंगे. Yesterday I have given one example कि, for example, ड्रेस जो है वो बड़ी अच्छी है, उसकी क्वालिटी बड़ी अच्छी है, बट आई सेड कि मेरा बच्चा जो है उसे डिनाई करता है कि माय चाइल्ड डजंट लाइक दैट. That is not a research, because that is not based on the systematic search of information. That is just based on my experience. Experience of a single person cannot be a research. So research must be based on a systematic search, and it is a scientific also. So it is a scientific way of searching the solution of a problem. Scientific, why it is a scientific way? Research is never based on anyone's point of view, anyone's preconception or experience. इसीलिए जब भी हम रिसर्च करते हैं तो हम हमेशा उसके रिजल्ट को लेके न्यूट्रल होना चाहिए. We should be free from all kind of the expected solutions. For example, if I am going to find out the popularity of biscuits, यानी कि मुझे ये पता करना है कि why people purchase the packet of biscuits. तो मैंने अपने आप से बोले यार बिस्किट तो लोग जो है वो टेस्ट के लिए खाते होंगे, लेट्स डू द रिसर्च. अब बिस्किट लोग टेस्ट के लिए खाते होंगे ये मैंने पहले से ही मान लिया है, और अब मैं स्टडी करना शुरू करूंगी तो क्या होगा, काफी हद तक चांसेस ये हैं कि माय स्टडी विल बी बायस्ड. आई विल बी मोर टुवर्ड्स दैट कि नहीं नहीं बिस्किट तो टेस्ट के लिए खाया जाता है. सही रिसर्च क्या होगी, हाउ इट कैन बी अ साइंटिफिक सर्च ऑफ नॉलेज. ये साइंटिफिक सर्च ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन तब होगा व्हेन आई tell myself, I don't know why people go for the biscuit, let's find it out. Then I will make the choices. I will ask the question to the people who are purchasing the biscuits, like what are the qualities in the biscuits for which they go for. First, the taste. Second can be durability. हमें मालूम है कि हमारा fresh food durable नहीं होता है. Biscuits are very durable. We can carry them with us anytime, and we can keep it for as long as we want. We can also say that the nutritional value. Nowadays, people are very conscious about their health and the diet. So there are the number of the options of biscuits are available. So I may go for the because of the nutritional value and much and more. Then if I go for a study why people go for the biscuit, purchase the biscuit, then it is called the study. Then it is called the research. Yes, study. Research is also a study. तब हम इसको रिसर्च बोल सकते हैं. ठीक है. सो दैट इज व्हाई इट इज नोन एज साइंटिफिक एंड सिस्टमैटिक सर्च ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन ऑन अ पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. किसी पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक पे या किसी पर्टिकुलर इशू पे हम स्टडी कर रहे होते हैं. इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज द आर्ट ऑफ साइंटिफिक इन्वेस्टिगेशन. इसीलिए इसको आर्ट ऑफ साइंटिफिक इन्वेस्टिगेशन भी बोला जाता है. Several social scientists have defined research in a different ways. There are the number of the definitions of the research. Few of the definitions we will cover in our discussion, and others, which definition you like most, you can learn for your coming exam. One more meaning of the research I am considering to clarify this topic. इस टॉपिक को बेहतर समझने के लिए हम एक डेफिनेशन, एक मीनिंग और ले लेते हैं. रिसर्च मीन्स डिस्कवरिंग, इंटरप्रेटिंग and the development of methods and the system for the advancement of human knowledge on a variety of scientific matters of the world and the universe. So what is research? Research में हम क्या करते हैं? We are discovering, we are interpreting, and we are developing. ठीक है. So first, what we are doing, what we are discovering, interpreting, and developing the methods and systems for the advancement of knowledge. Human knowledge, जो भी like in the beginning I discussed कि there is some knowledge which is already existing that we study in most of our subjects. हम ये पढ़ते हैं ऐसा होता है, and studies have shown that people have consumer behavior ऐसा होता है, law of demand हमें ये कहता है, probability theory हमें ये बताती है. What is this? This is already existing knowledge, and with the research we develop the methods and system which add something to the already existing human knowledge. So in research we discover, and then we interpret, and then we develop the method. Discover, interpret, and develop क्या है? When we discover something, we find out something that need to be interpreted. अब उसका हमें interpretation तो researcher ही निकालेगा ना. हम अगर जैसे कि हमारी research जो है वो एक scientific search of knowledge हमने बोला. जब हम साइंटिफिकली कोई चीज सर्च करते हैं तो हमको पता ये चलता है कि we find out that there is a correlation between the age. हमने correlation, for example, we discovered there is a high positive correlation between age and nutritional value of the food. इसका मतलब कि जैसे जैसे एज लोगों की ज्यादा होती है, दे बिकम मोर न्यूट्रिशन कॉन्शियस. अगर हम इनमें कोरिलेशन निकाल रहे हैं तो हम क्या करेंगे, हम अलग अलग फूड ले लेंगे जिनकी न्यूट्रिशन वैल्यू हाई होगी और जिनकी नॉट सो हाई होगी, यानी सम में बी गुड इन टेस्ट but not having such large nutritional value, some having both the things, nutritional value as well as taste, some is having a high taste but no nutritional value, और फिर हम अलग अलग एज ग्रुप के लोगों को ले लेंगे, फिर हमने कोरिलेशन लगाया, हमने टेस्ट किया कि whether there is a relationship between these two factors or not, and I discovered that the correlation is 0.78. 0.78 correlation का मतलब होगा there is a high positive correlation. I discovered the correlation is 0.78. That is discovering. I interpret that it means there is a high positive correlation between the age and the nutritional value of the food. It means people having higher age prefer more nutritional food. This is क्या होगा? It's interpreting. So, being a researcher, you discover something, then you interpret it to make it understand by the common people, and you develop the methods and systems. You develop some systems which add to the already existing knowledge. So, on the matters, obviously, आगे इन्होंने बोला on a wide variety of scientific matters of the world and universe. Obviously, we are studying in the research about the variety of matters, like in the beginning of the class I said the research is not about adding some qualification, and it is not just in the field of academics. This is not just in the field of education, or it is in the field of marketing, or it is in the field of business. Research is everywhere. There's a wide variety of scientific matters of world and universe. People do the research, and in fact in every matters concerning the world and universe, जहाँ तक हम सोच सकते हैं वहां तक हम रिसर्च करते हैं. ऐसा क्यों होता है, तारा क्यों टूटता है, obviously these all are the research is being done. धरती घूमती है, आसमान क्या है, horizon क्या है, and sun rises in east, sun sets in west, and again sun is in the center and the planets are floating around us. What is all this? सब हमें कैसे मालूम चला? On the basis of the research, studies being conducted, studies being proved, these things, जब चीजें prove की जाती हैं, so it is being done in fact every aspect. Research is there everywhere it is there. Let's pick up the some popular definitions of few of the authors. कुछ authors की definition हम ले लेते हैं. According to the Webster, what is the research? A careful inquiry or examination in seeking facts or principle. It is a diligent investigation in order to ascertain something. So, a very careful inquiry or examination in seeking facts or principles. किसी भी चीज के फैक्ट्स या किसी भी चीज के प्रिंसिपल को समझने की एक केयरफुल इंक्वायरी रिसर्च होती है. A researcher is a very keen observer. Researcher must be a keen observer. If you are not a keen observer, it will be difficult for you to understand the things. क्योंकि उसमें क्या होगा कि आपके सामने चीजें आएंगी, you will not be able to even identify कि हमें इसमें से क्या चाहिए था. Researcher is a keen observer, so it is a careful inquiry or the examination of facts. It is a diligent investigation. Again, I said keen observer है. Diligent investigation and very detailed investigation in order to ascertain something. जो भी आपको पता करना है उसके. So, fine. Then one more definition. Let's consider one more definition. I have taken just 3 definitions. A detailed definition दे देते हैं. From the definition, we will be able to find out the characteristics of the research. Research characteristics जो हैं will derive from the definition also. तो अभी तक हमने जितना पढ़ा मीनिंग एंड डेफिनेशन, उसी से ही हमें कई सारे कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स मिल रहा है कि रिसर्च क्या होता है. इट इज अ केयरफुल इन्वेस्टिगेशन, इट इज अ केयरफुल एग्जामिनेशन और इंक्वायरी, इट इज अ सिस्टमैटिक इन्वेस्टिगेशन, it is a scientific inquiry. So these are the basic few points we have derived from our already discussed definition, and these are the characteristics of the research. One more definition, Francis Rummel. Research is a careful inquiry or examination to discover new information or relationship and to expand and to verify the existing knowledge. Again, यहाँ पे इन्होंने एक नया टर्म ऐड किया है, few things we have already discussed, जैसे कि ये तो हमने पहले ही बात कर ली कि research is a careful inquiry. By researcher must be a keen observer. It is a very careful inquiry. You have that capability. है ना? I said कि everybody cannot be a researcher. Research is not for everyone. Actually, it is not everyone. And सबको करना ही नहीं चाहिए, because if you don't have the temperament of a researcher, if you don't, later on we will just study what are the characteristics of a researcher. So if you are not having that capability, आपके सामने चीजें रहेंगी भी, you won't be able to understand what is being asked. So it is, you must have that temperament. So here they said it is a careful inquiry. We have discussed an examination to discover new information. We try to find out something new, something जैसे अभी तक हम ये बात कर रहे थे कि why the things are happening, what are happening, why this problem being generated. हम अपने आसपास इतनी प्रॉब्लम्स देखते हैं कि हमारे परिवार में 4 सदस्य हैं, कोई बहुत शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड है, कोई बहुत काम है, तो क्यूरियोसिटी नहीं होती। एक ही परिवार के यार 2 लोग हैं, एक को बड़ा गुस्सा आता है, एक एकदम क्वाइट रहता है, ऐसा क्यों? व्हाई? यू कैन हैव अ रिसर्च। इस साइकोलॉजी में हम रिसर्च इसी में करते हैं। जब हम साइकोलॉजी पढ़ते हैं तो उसमें हम रिसर्च ह्यूमन टेम्परामेंट पे करते हैं, ह्यूमन बिहेवियर पे करते हैं। दैट इज आल्सो अ फील्ड ऑफ रिसर्च। सो दिस कैन बी डन कि व्हाट हैज हैपेंड. So is there such कुछ new to discover something new? Why? So to discover something new, or the relationship, चीजों के बीच में क्या relationship है वो find out करते हैं. To one more new thing which is added is to expand and to verify the existing knowledge. Research is not always to find something new. ये मत सोचिएगा कि हम कुछ नया इन्वेंट करेंगे तभी रिसर्च है, नहीं. Many times and in a multiple of conditions we verify the existing knowledge, the things which is already being existing, उसको प्रूव करने के लिए भी रिसर्च की जाती है. ठीक है, जो चीज और क्या है तो प्रूव करने के लिए की जाती है. with a change in time the things being changed. लाइक हमारा टॉपिक बिजनेस रिसर्च है और हमें मालूम है कि हमारा बिजनेस जो है इट डील्स इन अ वेरी डायनामिक एनवायरनमेंट. बिजनेस एक सेम थोड़ा ना रहता है. जो चॉइस ऑफ पीपल आज से 10 साल पहले थी, क्या वो आज भी है? नहीं. आप 10 साल पुराने फोटो एल्बम उठा के देख लीजिए, हमें लगता है हम क्या पहनते थे. तो व्हाई इज इट सो? नहीं, उस समय पे दैट वाज ट्रेंडिंग, इसलिए हम वो पहनते थे. बिजनेस इज वेरी डायनामिक. तो बिकॉज इट इज वेरी डायनामिक, so we need to keep on researching the thing which are already being researched. 5 साल में 10 साल में सिनेरियो चेंज हो जाएगा, उन्हीं चीज पे आप फिर से रिसर्च करेंगे तो you will find out something different, very different. The choices, the interest of when we were the kids and the kids of this generation, is it the same? No, it's not the same. Their preferences, their choices is the same? No, definitely not the same. So the already existing knowledge, we do the research to upgrade or to verify the already existing knowledge. Business research में तो multiple times we have been researching to find out the change. अब आपने देखा होगा कि लाइफ बॉय जो है, हमें as far as I know, लाइफ बॉय being famous for that red color soap case, लाल रंग का लाइफ बॉय का साबुन आता. पर अब रिसेंटली कुछ सालों मैंने देखना शुरू किया कि लाइफ बॉय स्किन केयर, लाइफ बॉय कूल, लाइफ बॉय मिंट, देयर आर मल्टीपल फ्लेवर्स ऑफ द लाइफ बॉय सोप हैज बीन लॉन्च्ड. दो मेनी इयर्स, यानी काफी पुराना है, सिंस द टाइम मेनी डिकेड्स it has been just stick to one product. एक ही प्रोडक्ट पे वो स्टिक था. Why it has suddenly changed? A company has realized with this marketing research that people want the variety. लोगों को variety चाहिए होती है. People get a different. तो क्या है ये तरीका है? They have changed. Packing being changed. कुछ नहीं चेंज होगा तो यार समय के साथ पैकिंग भी चेंज हो जाती है. After the 2 years or 1 year, if you are using a single product, अगर आप एक ही चीज, एक शैम्पू आपको बहुत पसंद है and you want to stick to that shampoo, आप कुछ देखोगे 5 साल में कुछ नहीं होगा तो उसका कवर ही चेंज हो जाएगा, उसका कलर चेंज कर दिया जाएगा, everything will be the same. But just why? Because the companies keep on researching, they keep on finding what attracts the customers and they keep on upgrading their products accordingly. These are the few definitions. I hope and मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि you people must have cleared about the what is research. अब तक आपको समझ में आ चुका होगा कि research क्या है. थोड़ा सा हम business research के बारे में और बात करेंगे. What is business research? Again, the research which is being conducted in the field of research to facilitate or to support or to guide the managerial decisions. What are the managerial decisions? The decisions which have been taken by the managers. कंपनी के मैनेजर्स को जो डिसीजन लेने होते हैं उसको सपोर्ट करने के लिए, उसको हेल्प करने के लिए, उसको असिस्ट करने के लिए जो रिसर्च की जाती है वो आपकी बिजनेस रिसर्च होगी. Let's look at the meaning of the business research. Business research is a systematic inquiry that provides information to guide managerial decisions. Managerial decisions को support करने के लिए हमारी जो systematic inquiry की जाएगी वो business research. Or in detail, let's look at the meaning. It is a process of planning, acquiring, analyzing, disseminating relevant data, information, and insights to decision makers in ways that mobilize the organization to take appropriate actions, in turn maximize business performance. A complete meaning of the business research is this. It has this meaning has included everything that will come under the meaning of the business research. It is a process of planning, acquiring, analyzing, disseminating. यानी कि जब हम बिजनेस रिसर्च कर रहे होते हैं, we are doing everything. We are planning what to do. We are planning how to do. First thing is what to do. हमें करना क्या है. Then second step is how to do. हमें कैसे करना है. Then acquiring, collecting the information, collecting the data, collecting the information from that. Analyzing, the study of the data. Analyze करेंगे. Why do we analyze the data? To find out the meaningful result from the data. Disseminating relevant information को उसके हिसाब से accordingly करना ताकि हम data से information निकाल सकें. And insights to decision makers in ways. And then अब हमारी research तो हो गई. अब now comes the purpose of the research. The purpose of the research is to insight to decision makers in ways that mobilize the organization to take appropriate actions. हम रिसर्च करने के लिए we plan, we acquire, we analyze, we disseminate the data and information. Disseminate करना मतलब we transfer it to the relevant field, transfer into the relevant person, relevant department, and अब उसका use क्या होगा? That information aims at the decision makers. It brings the, हमने बोला, it guides the decision maker or it incites the decision makers in which they mobilize their actions. यानी जो भी उनको नेक्स्ट स्ट्रैटेजी अडॉप्ट करनी है, नेक्स्ट स्टेप्स लेने हैं, नेक्स्ट एक्शन लेने हैं अपनी कंपनी के बेनिफिट के लिए तो लेने हैं, दैट इज द एक्शंस विल बी बेस्ड ऑन द रिसर्च. And what is the purpose of it? Obviously, maximize the business performance. The main objective of every organization is to maximize its performance. Not only the profit, अब हम profit से performance पे आ गए हैं. अभी तक हम पढ़ते थे the objective of business to maximization of profit. Now we study about the maximization of the business performance. We don't only want to maximize the profit, we want to sustain in the market for a long period of time. For that, it is required to have the maximum business performance. So how can a company take the maximum business performance? It take the appropriate actions, and appropriate actions are those actions which are based on the proper business research. That is why all the successful corporates, all the big corporates have their research and development unit, R&D, research and development unit, research and development department is everywhere. हर जगह पे एक R&D department इसीलिए. So this is all about your business research, and we will come. स्कोप की बात हम कल करेंगे, बस हम आज एक छोटा सा टॉपिक और पिक कर लेते हैं. Why study business research? Simple सा है. We study business research to find out the solution of the business problems. All the problems, whatever the problems business is dealing with, to find the solution of those problems, we go for the business research.